Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Quant price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Quant chart, which has managed to break above a key area of resistance at around the $147.9 mark. We have even seen a successive retest of that key area of resistance, and we have continued pushing even higher, and we are just about to fully maximize some target areas that I have here on the charts. And here on TradingView you can also see that Quant has continued to show a lot of strength to continue pushing higher, because you can see that the market is up by 3.58%. and before I get into that part of the technical analysis, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to start the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that Quant, after making it to an all-time high, we started the bear market where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure, which took us back to around the $40.1 mark. And after seeing the bear market low, we started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot structure in blue, having the wave 5 making its peak at around the $229 mark, and also completed the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the high for that higher Elliot wave count 1, whatever we expect next is a retracement to the lower side in the formation of a higher Elliot wave count 2, which is a corrective wave. And because of its corrective nature, we also expected to see an ABC corrective structure play out. And here on the charts you can also see that I have this red target area, which I had sketched out using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, and that target area is between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is the target area that I expected to see the low for this higher Elliott wave count 2. And you can see that this ABC corrective structure has given us a low within this red target area at around the $94.4 mark, in what we can term as the low for that higher Elliott wave count 2. And after seeing the low for that second wave, whatever we expect next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a higher Elliott wave count 3, and I believe that is what is playing out here on the Quant chart. And by first sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, using a trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, that gives me a minimum target area to the upside at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $401.7 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting that higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upside to do. And because a wave 3 to the upside is an impulsive wave, we also expect to see a fractal wave in formation within that higher Elliott wave count 3, and I believe that is what is playing out here on the Quant chart, where we can term this as the first wave to the upside. Then we saw a retracement in the formation of that wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is a bounce to the upside in the formation of this higher Elliott wave count 3, before we see a wave 4 and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5. And by first sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, using a trend based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, that gives me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $165.2 mark. And this is the target area that I'm expecting Quant to fully maximize very soon, now that we have managed to break above a key area of resistance at around the $147.9 mark. And once the breakout was in, we saw a successful retest here on the 4-hour chart in this move right here. And after the retest was in, we have continued pushing even higher, meaning there are chances of continuing to push even higher and fully maximize our target area at around the $165 mark in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 3. And once that happens, then we can expect a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 4, then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5. And also note that the key area, the target area at around the $165 mark, is just a minimum target area. There are chances of fully maximizing that target area and continue pushing even higher here on the Quant chart. We also have the support of the 20-day MA, meaning even higher prices are still supported by the 20-day MA since we have its support. And also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported on the RSI. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 65 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side. And also taking a look at the MACD to see what movements will be supported on the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, and we are also seeing an increase in the buying momentum, meaning higher prices are still coming our way, and there are chances that very soon we are going to fully maximize this target area in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 before we can expect a wave 4 and then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5 to the upside. So that is what I'm expecting here on the Quant chart, on the long term and also on the short term scenarios, and I'll keep you updated.